This video is brought to you by the OnePod Bandit. Spin to win now with PhoneDog.com's OnePod Bandit. It's free to play and you can win a cell phone or an iPod Touch. Just go to PhoneDog.com and click the Win tab. You can spin 5 times a day on PhoneDog and 5 more times each day on Facebook. Invite your friends too. Good luck from me, Noah from PhoneDog.com. At Mobile World Congress 2009 in Barcelona, Spain, I got some hands-on time with, look at that, it's a Sony Ericsson phone with a regular 3.5mm headphone jack. Crazy. What's going on, everybody? I'm Noah from PhoneDog.com, and this is the new Sony Ericsson flagship Walkman phone, the W995. Now, they're almost out of numbers, so I don't know if they're going to go with the W1000 or if this might mark the end of the Walkman line. I don't think it will, but I did talk to a guy from Sony about how their new Edu phone is going to be the first Entertainment Unlimited phone, kind of merging the CyberShot and Walkman brands, because honestly it gets kind of confusing. The CyberShot phones have media players, the Walkman phones have cameras, so it's kind of hard to tell the difference sometimes. Anyway, you can see here it's the Walkman branded music player interface. Plays your music, plays your movies, all that stuff. 3.5mm audio jack, like I said, which is a nice change for Sony because usually you have to use that fast port and attach an adapter to use your headphones, which can be kind of a pain. It's also got that the Sense Me system, which will select songs for you depending on what your mood is. For me, it kept, as you can see, it kept kind of glowing red, so I don't know what that said about my mood. Also, there's an 8.1 megapixel camera with an image stabilizer. You can play games, you can watch YouTube, you can get your RSS feeds, your podcasts, you can browse the web, all that good stuff. It's a slider phone, it's GSM. No announced plans to bring it to the US, but I was told by a Sony rep that they're basically making all their phones now in an A designation. That is, their phones are named by a model number and then a letter at the end. I is for international, C is for China, A is for the Americas. So we may be seeing a W995A for North America, which would be great. Be a GSM phone with 3G banding for the US. Additionally, you can play back your videos in widescreen. It's a nice, metal construction, feels solid in the hand. Not the thinnest slider phone ever, but not too bad. And a little bit thinner than the C905 flagship CyberShot phone, which I also got my hands on at Mobile World Congress, and you can see in a separate video. The W995's display measures 2.6 inches with a resolution of 240 by 320, which is a little bit disappointing considering that many of its competitors, the flagship phones from Nokia, Samsung, and other companies, have much higher res displays. The phone features both Wi-Fi and 3G connectivity and ships with an 8 megabyte M2 memory stick memory card, so you can load it up with your favorite music and have plenty of room for all those 8 megapixel photos you're going to snap. The device will be available in black, silver, and red and is expected to ship in the second quarter of 2009. For much more on all the new phones at Mobile World Congress, head on over to PhoneDog.com. Till then, we'll see you later.